and welcome back to my channel. I am sorry that I have been gone for a while now. I think a couple months, a month or two, I'm not too sure, but a while. I wanted to get back on here and make a look that I was inspired by Jaclyn Hills, but the only difference between Jaclyn Hills shades and mine are that I wanted a more green, a more true green emerald look and not so much a foresty emerald green, if that makes sense. And I really love her take on a warm green look, but I wanted to still stay more true to a transitional green, and I came up with this look. Now, I will say something. I'm gonna confess. I thought that this entire time I was recording my full face makeup look, and I wasn't. And I am not happy about that. So if you would like a full face tutorial on this look, let me know and I will do that. But what I am going to do is I will just be taking off one side of my eye and recreate the look that way, because I love the way the look came out. I wasn't sure if I was gonna upload it or not. I wanted to make sure that I absolutely love the look. This I just came up with right now as I was recording, getting ready to upload. So I hope you guys love it and like it as much as I did. I really like the way it came out. I'm just super pissed off at the fact that I thought I was recording when I wasn't. Again, if you guys do want to see the full face makeup look, it's really, I mean, not a lot is going on. I did want to talk about these two products here. So if you do want to see that, or you guys just want to see my no makeup look, I can definitely incorporate these and show you what it is that I did today without doing the full-on glam holiday look. So if you guys want to stay tuned and recreate this look that I have on my eyeballs, then keep watching. Okay, so here's my naked eyeball. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys in so that we can get this going. Hopefully we're zoomed in well enough. My little setup isn't as high-tech as others, but I'm just as excited to get this started again. I really did like how this makeup look turned out, and that's why I feel like I just have to do this again, because I loved it and I hope you guys do too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. I will tell you this, I am really genuinely bummed out that I was recording, but I really wasn't. The next thing that I will be going into is this Maybelline Color Tattoo base in Edgy Emerald. That is the shade I'm going for, a true green, a true emerald look, not a foresty green, not any other kind of green. I just want a real green look. And by foresty green, I mean like a really dark, rich green. And just pat that on the lid. You don't want to go over the crease, because I'm gonna go in with transition shades in a little bit. I use the Coastal Scents 252 palette, and I think it's like 3 palettes in here. There's the green, which is more of cooler shades, the warm, more reddish oranges, and a mix of both, and purples. I won't be using those. I will be using the more cool green and blue shade palette. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful emerald green shimmery shadow, and a flat shader brush will do. Tap off the excess and pat it on top of the base. There are some things that I will be using in this tutorial that will be limited edition, but not necessarily, because they're in a limited edition collection palette or just limited edition, but you can get them because they're permanent. Does that make sense? This is what I'm talking about. So I have the Brick Shields Gravitas palettes that came out a couple months ago. Not a year ago, but a few months back. And most of every shade that's in here is permanent to their collection, to the MAC collection. I will be using Pepper, which is right here. It's just a gray shade, not black, not light gray, just a gray. And I will be placing that Pepper shade almost cut crease to where the green is at, and then after that we're gonna go in with the Soft Brown by MAC. This is an individual shade that I have, but if you have the Gravitas palette, this is a soft brown as well. So you don't need to, if you already have this palette, you don't have to buy soft brown separately because you already have it in your palette. If you don't have the Gravitas palette, you can use your soft brown, and if you don't have this palette, then Pepper will do. I'm using Pepper more just to give the eye a little bit more of a shape, more dimension, just so that it's not just a green on my eyeball. And then the Soft Brown just acts as a very neutral transition shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just a really, really, really pretty transition shade from it going to green gray onto like a brownish. But as you can see, it just works well together. Taking that soft brown on a fluffy blending brush and just blending out that Pepper shade. Blend till you feel like you can't blend no more. So that is done, and I will take that little flat shader brush that I was just using right now to put on Pepper. I'm gonna take my handy dandy Verona Switch Duo, Verona Mona Color Switch Duo. I will go back into the Gravitas palette by Brick Shields and take shade Corrupt. Again, another permanent shade you probably have in your collection, whether it's a Lorac palette in Blackout or a Makeup Geek shade in Blackout or whatever it's called, Corrupt from MAC, any black, as long as it's black. What you will do, take that black on the outer V of your eye, blend it. Don't put too much pressure on it because you want it to be dark and smoky, but you don't want it to be too intense of a black. And then just blend that into that green. And in a little bit, we're gonna go back into the green and just intensify it. And then I'm gonna take that blending brush again with no extra product on it and just blend that out. I'm gonna go back into that green that we were using just to intensify it again. The next thing that I did is I sort of recreated in a way what I did on the upper lid down to the lower lash line of the lid to make sure that it didn't look all funky. So take that soft brown, any brush, any small little blending brush or a tapered brush or a flat brush, any little brush, take that soft brown and place it on the lower lid, the lower lash line. Blend it out with your fingers or with just any other fluffy brush that you might have. And then I'm going to take this angled brush, and rather than going into that shimmery green shade, I will be going into this darker shade, just so that it's not shimmer overload. And again, placing that on the lower lash line, very, very tightly to the lash line. Don't drag it down. I kind of drag down soft brown, but not the green. And just smudge that out with your finger. And take a little bit more of that darker green. The next thing is I took shroom, tap off excess, and I placed that on the highlight of my brow bone. And to highlight the inner corner of your eye, you can use any shimmery white, Vanilla Pigment by MAC, but I use this Makeup Geek foiled shadow in Charmed, and you would think that it would be like a dark shade of green and it wouldn't work well as a highlighter, but you'd be surprised. It works beautifully as a highlighter. The next thing is curl your lashes, apply your favorite mascara. I will show you the combination that I use in a little bit. You don't have to, you can apply whatever your favorite mascara is. Lashes are optional. So I will show you the right side of my eye, your left, how it'll look without lashes and just the combination that I use, or with lashes. So the combination of mascara that I use on my upper lids are the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I love this mascara with a passion. I do, I love it. But I hate that it flakes. So, I think in a previous video, I'm not too sure which one, I have used Better Than Sex mascara on my lashes before. And I usually mix them. I usually mix this mascara with any other mascara that will lengthen or volumize, but it can't flake. The formula between a non-flaky mascara and this one that flakes a crap ton works well together. I usually use the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. I think that one is the one in the gold packaging, or you can use Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. That's the one in the purple packaging. But today I'm gonna be using the Mega Plush Volume Express by Rimmel. Oh no, by Maybelline, my bad. By Maybelline. And it doesn't flake on me. It's worked. It actually helps the Better Than Sex mascara by volumizing even more. So that's my little upper lash combo. My lower lashes, I always go in with this little teeny tiny Clinique mascara. This is specifically for your bottom lashes. So you can go into any Clinique counter and ask for the bottom lash mascara. It cost me like $10. I don't know if they've gone up in price, but I don't think no more than $12 in the States this should cost you. Unless you pay taxes, then you have to pay more, but I think California has the most expensive taxes, at least where I live. I have a 10% tax, and I am not happy about that. So, this side, your left, my right, you can see that I am not wearing lashes, so you can use that combination rather than putting on lashes, whether you don't know how to put them on or you just don't like that look, then you can use just mascara only, or you can put your lashes, your favorite lashes on. I am going to be doing that away from the camera because I suck at putting lashes on, as probably most of us do. And there is no shame in me saying that. Not that most of us do, but just the fact that I suck at putting on lashes. The lashes that I am using are the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. So I'll be back once I'm done putting these puppies on. So now that I have magically reappeared with my lash on, the next thing that I did, and this is completely optional, is I put glitter on my left eye, your right, I believe. My left, your right, yes. Head down to Walmart, get some craft glitter, and put it on your eyes, like I did over here. I am totally kidding, don't do that. Don't go to Walmart, don't put craft glitter on your eyes. This is not safe to put on your eyes or your lips. If somebody tells you otherwise, they are completely wrong. Don't do that ever. Craft glitter is for crafts, not for eyes. Use or pick up a eye safe makeup or cosmetic grade glitter. I am using this old school brand that you probably never have heard of it, that my mom used to sell many years ago, but it's glitter and I used to love it and it will work perfect with this eye look. But again, make sure that if you do use glitter, whether it's Lit Cosmetics or any other glitter, as long as it's cosmetic grade, that it is safe to put on your eyes or your lips or wherever it is that your little heart desires to put it on, just make sure that it's not craft glitter. I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue base, and that's what it is. It's like a base. It's really not anywhere in comparison to what Lit Cosmetics liquid glitter is like. I would really like to have a liquid glitter by Lit Cosmetics, but mama don't got that kind of money to spend $20 on a little itty bitty thing of a liquid glue bottle. So I'm just patting on my glitter glue that I have from Too Faced in the center of my eye. And the next thing is I am going to take my glitter. Since I already have glitter glue on there, I guess I'll just put it in the back of my hand. That way it'll kind of stick to something and not fly everywhere, like glitter tends to do. And I will pick it up with a flat shader brush, tap off excess just to make sure that it doesn't fall on my face, and it lands on my eye. Pat that in, and even then I still have to all that brush off the fallout before it embeds in your pores, which probably wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't like that look. And since this eye is a little bit more glitter fabulous than this eye, I will be putting a little bit more glitter glue on the other eye and doing the same thing that I did on this one, just so that they're both equally glitter fabulous. Pat, 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 pat. Tap, 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 tap. Glitter, 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 glitter. Now, if you did decide to put on lashes, as you probably can tell on this side, I already lined my eye. I will be lining my other eye to make sure that this lash band hides and isn't peeking. So, another thing that I suck at is liner. So, I will be back. So that, my dears, is the finished glitter green holiday New Year's inspired emerald look. If you guys liked it as much as I liked it, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of fail of a video. Hopefully it wasn't for you guys, but I was really inspired and I just loved how it turned out. I think you guys can definitely rock this for the holidays. If you celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate Hanukkah, whatever it is that you guys celebrate, for the New Year's, rock it. Show me pictures, post them on Instagram, hashtag Miss Beauty Cafe, so that I can go ahead and see what you guys have done. And I want to thank you guys for following me and liking the videos. I know that I'm not posting as often as I do. I know that I don't have all these fancy cameras and setup and whatnot, but it seems that you guys are liking it, and I just love that I get to hear back from you guys, even if it's as simple as a like or a comment or by subscribing. That really, really, really means the world to me. And hopefully I get to upload another thing sometime soon. I just need to get the creative bug bite, not a bite, bug bite. I need that creative itch. So hopefully I'll get that within the next couple of days, and I can upload something else. If you guys have a request for something in particular, let me know and I will try and make that possible, or just try it out. And if it fails, then I'm just not going to post it, and that's okay also, because I want to make sure that whatever it is that I post, I like it, and that hopefully you guys will like it too. If you guys have any questions, again, go ahead and leave those down below. Comments, like if you like this video, subscribe if you really liked, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a great holiday, Christmas, or whatever it is that you guys celebrate, and a happy New Year's. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!